Hey guys, welcome back to episode whatever of this temporary series where I go through the different binders I have of sports memorabilia stuff. A lot of it being minor league stuff, but cool. We're at least 13 episodes in. That might be the episode count, but I don't even know anymore. And this is the final completed binder. I do have other binders, like I have, one that's like this, where it's a real binder. I have another one where it's like one of the trading card binders, and then I have another one where it's like the full sleeve binders. Um, but all those three are in progress, and anything that's in there is kind of like really new. So it's stuff that I've shown off, maybe early 2020, like at this point, maybe 8, 9 months ago, but still stuff that I know I've shown off as its own separate videos on the channel. And it just, the fact that they're not completed yet, like all the binders I've shown, including this one, have all been completed and I'm adding nothing more to it. Probably not going to do any more just because they are so recent and they're not finished yet. So they're obviously going to change. But so after this binder, who knows what I'm doing until until December. So anyway, we'll also see how long this binder takes. So when I put this down, stuff immediately started falling out. So we'll start with this. This is a ticket voucher that I never used. 2018 upper box ticket voucher for the Somerset Patriots home game. I used a ton of these actually in late 2018. That's when I first started college, and I was at a community college that was very close to this stadium. So every weekday I could, I went for free to a Patriots game in late August into September. Here's a ticket voucher for the 2018 playoffs as well. If I remember right, we went to game 4. We didn't go to game 3. I forget why. We were somewhere else. So that's why I have this ticket voucher for game 3. But game 4 we were at. And 5. Here's a bigger thing. We got a 2018 Brooklyn Cyclones game program here with table contents. This is obviously one of those that actually has a lot of real content in it. Hold on. Let me adjust settings on this real quick. Okay. So, advertisements, New York Penn League is what they're a part of. They might be AA starting next year. Who knows? Manager, bench coach. Don't you love how I'm using my leg to hold this down? Pitching coach. Mets advertisement. Hitting coach. More coaches. Players. And now we're getting into players. Yeah, this is actually a pretty big program, especially for short season single A. And you notice a lot of these pictures here are like not even professional. A few of them are like this. Like that's Kingsport, that's Rookie League. That actually is Brooklyn, but like this is college. That's the South Carolina Gamecocks. That's Clemson. That's the Mets. That looks like maybe spring training. I don't know though. Another South Carolina one. Kingsport. That one's Brooklyn. That one is Brooklyn. Okay. And scorecard. More bobbleheads. And we're back to the roster now. A lot of Kingsport now. I guess that's Brooklyn. I can't tell what that is. That one is something different. That's Auburn Tigers. Missouri. Cincinnati. And I'm not really looking at the names. You might recognize some of these names by now. This was 2018. I don't know if any of these names are recognizable. I'm just flipping through. Like I said, I wasn't actually looking. So here we go. The Surf Squad. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, do we really have bios for everyone in the Surf Squad right here? I don't even know what that is. I don't remember if that was actually a thing when I went or not. But, Cyclones Flock. Seating chart. There's your schedule of 2 years ago. And some kids drawing. Yeah. Where's the stuff? This is the pile. Let's move that over here. Stuff that I've already shown. And let's move on. This is a magnet that was up there at one point, but got moved because 2017 Reading Fight and Phil's schedule. And oh, there is something on the back. There's the actual magnet part. Yeah. It's another magnet that I removed because it's 2017. Is the Patriots. Same year that they hosted the All-Star game that I was at as well. This is from Pocono Raceway. This is 2018 again, like most of this is going to be. And they had a bush tent there, and there was just these koozies, the flannel koozies. So got that. Don't remember what year this is. This is one of the times I went to indoor auto racing. This was just like an advertisement. Championship Racing, Action Track, USA. This might have been the first time I went to an indoor auto racing. This might have been like January 2018 in Allentown where I picked that up. Let's do this. This is Pocono ticket. Shiny hologram. June 1st, 2018. Friday. Gates open 8 a.m., 5:45 p.m. General admission, and it was free because that was a year where you could bring in an empty Monster Energy can, recycle it, and then get a free ticket. And that's also why we have a physical ticket for this. So that's really cool. I don't know if they would still do that because Monster is still a big sponsor in NASCAR, just not the main cup sponsor. So I have no idea if that would still apply. But yeah, that was kind of cool to get in for free just by enduring energy drink, because I don't drink energy drinks or anything like that, but I I made that exception just to get in for free. I had a Monster a couple days prior. So this is the Trenton Thunder program from sometime 2018. This is one of the ones that they have different issues, as you can see. Okay, so this is June. This is the game where they played Binghamton, and there was a lot of Tebow fans there, and it was raining. I remember this. This was kind of early June. June at Arm & Hammer Park. Woo! Eric Swanson, Soares to Scranton. MLB rehabs. Promotional schedule. You can book a bat dog. That's after the passing of, I don't remember if that's the original bat dog, but one of them had recently passed. Here's your stadium facts, ladies and gentlemen. Park diagram. And some ads and kid stuff. Boomer's Kids Club. Okay. Bad dog, bat dog. Okay. And this was also an all-star year, which I was also at for Trenton, July 10th and 11th. I was there both days. First for the home run derby, then second for the actual game. Was on the field after the game. This is your Eastern League teams. I think all of this is oh, maybe not this. I don't know. They could have changed out people, but I mean, what we saw previously, like teams and stuff, that's probably the same pages, because I know we've seen at least one other Trenton program, and we've gone through it already. Yankees affiliates haven't changed. They might be about to for 2021, but you know, at the time of this printing, they've had the same affiliates forever. And, you know, going through roster and stuff. Some of these, like Jonathan Loizaga, might be in the majors by now. Caleb Ort sounds vaguely familiar, but that might have just been from AAA. Avellino, he made it, right? Trey Ambergy definitely did. Zach Zahner might have. I don't know. For me, because I do so many minor league games, sometimes it's hard to tell. Do I recognize that name from just a minor league game, or were they actually, you know, in the majors? So this is another Patriots ticket. Saturday, May 12th, 2018 against Lancaster. T-shirts, first 1,000 fans. Apparently I got T-shirts that day. Single admission double header. Okay, that's why I was there, because it was a double header. Oh, here we go. Jackals program scorecard. Is there something inside of this? What is this? Oh, this is a Pocono sticker that you should never. Okay, so here's a story behind this. Up until, I guess, 2019, they always use these stickers, which are cool because they have the Pocono Raceway on it. And these are the stickers, you know, if you don't know racetracks, you can bring in your own coolers and stuff, but they need to check it. So they put these as like a sign of like, hey, we check this. But then these stickers never stuck. They always fell off. But I forget why I have an extra one, because it's not even like unstuck. But I do. And I just saved it. And then, like I said, they switched stickers into 2019, which I might have actually had an extra of that in one of my other binders, if I remember right. But then with the new stickers, they don't even have, they stick really well. Like one of the coolers we have still has it on there from last year, whenever we went. I don't remember what time of year we went last year. But it doesn't have anything relating to Pocono on it. It's like Go Orange, Pennsylvania, and it's just like some highway safety patrol advertisement. But of course, the stickers that never actually stuck were the actual Pocono ones, which are like whatever. But we'll see what they do for 2021. So anyway, moving on. This is the New Jersey Jackals program scorecard from, I assume, 2018. I think we've already seen the 2019s. And it's just going to be the same. It's just going to be ad after ad. At least there's scorecard, advertisement, promotional schedule, and then regular schedule on the back. You know, like I said, not very good. This is the Patriots ticket against the Road Warriors on July 27th, and that's all it says. Post-game fireworks, actually, was the promotion that night. We have another 2018 Trenton Thunder special. Oh, this is the All-Star Game edition. Okay. So this is the one that I picked up probably the first day. So this is going to have a bunch of All-Star stuff in it. Oh, yeah, and I got autographs. So let's see if I can read through it. Patrick Mazeika is... Oh, you're not even seeing the same thing I am. Patrick Mazeika. Josh Akemi right there. Which is weird. I don't remember him signing that, because I also got him to sign a card. Is this not mine? Is this my dad's? I don't remember. I mean, this is in my binder, so. Matt Pierpoint. Daniel Zamora. Oh, no, this definitely is mine, because I got the Bat Boy to sign it, because he was, like, at the table for some reason. I was like, hey, sign it. So he did. I just don't know why I have a signature for Josh Ockamy there when I remember I got him to sign a card. Um, don't quite remember. That was, I assume, the Eastern Division. This is the Western Division, and this isn't all the autographs I got either because I have shown off in the past. I think it was in a previous binder. It should have been. Where they had actual card packs. Trenton is one of the few teams that actually has like other teams in the league. Their card packs, but they didn't have all of them. They had like Akron, obviously Trenton, and that's really the only two I remember, but there was more. So any of those that I got signed, but then anything I didn't have, I just got them to sign here. Oh, that is a real signature. Who are you? Cervenka, Martin Cervenka. Ryan Howard, not the Ryan Howard, obviously. Will Maddox. Were you? Connor Maribel. That name sounds kind of familiar. Luigi Rodriguez. Bew Burrows. Luis Gonzalez. Taylor Horn. That looks to be about it. But those are my signatures in here. Bernie Williams was there at the game as well. Eastern League again. And this is actually a lot shorter than the other program we looked at. At least it felt like it. So what is this? Oh, Patriots bingo that I never filled out. So every Wednesday night they had like bingo, and then if you fill it out, which by the way isn't that hard, but if you fill it out by seventh, eighth inning, something like that, you get a bingo, you get free tickets. And Patriots are really good about just giving away tickets, which is why I think they're part of why they're so successful, because they give away a lot of tickets, then they get more money from more people coming in, but then they buy a bunch of food and stuff in the store, and that's, like I said, part of why they're so successful even as an independent team and why they've stuck around for so long. But yeah, it's just one I never filled out. I picked up and never filled out. This might be the same thing. Yeah. What is this? I don't know where this came from. Honor Dale Earnhardt's Great Victories. Gotta be honest, I don't remember what this is. Is this it? Does it fold out? Okay, it does. Dale Earnhardt, great. It's an ad, isn't it? Great Victories pin collection. Collector pin set number 1. Collector pin set number 2. Absolutely free. That's a $50 value. Okay. That's an advertisement from obviously somewhere, but no idea where it actually came from. Might have been with these, I don't know, because these I know I picked up. I know I mentioned this in the past, but if you don't know, they did actually have it this year, but I just never went. In the Wendy's parking lot in town, they had a car show every Thursday night, and there would be a vendor there with NASCAR stuff. Now, the thing is, most of what he would put out on display, because that's what sells, is Hot Wheels stuff I'm not necessarily interested in, just generic stuff. But then talking to him, he had his trailer there, and in that was a bunch of NASCAR stuff. So I would go in his trailer and pick out stuff and then buy that. That's where some of this is. And actually, you know what? This isn't even that. Those are somewhere else because looking at this, I actually got these at Pocono. So never mind the story I just said, although that is true. This is actually from Pocono because I remember this specific car getting it at Pocono for $5 from a tent. I got 4 cars that day, but these are 2 Racing Champions ones, I guess. Obviously, this one is very specific to the car, the Thunderbat car, which I think is kind of famous at this point. I still see pictures on Instagram of it all the time. 1996 edition. Honestly, this one I don't even know if this is worth saving. I mean, the only redeeming thing is like, hey, it's 24 years old. But honestly, I don't. This is kind of generic. I don't know if I really care to save that. The Thunderbat one definitely, but that other one, I don't know. Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders versus Buffalo Bisons before they were a Mets affiliate. July 5th, 2018. Which I believe was it was a day game, 12:05. This is another sticker. Unfortunately, it's bent. Kind of like how I found like a Casey Kane sticker in the last binder that I never used. I found a Kyle Busch sticker, which is unfortunately a little bent. So might have to stick that somewhere. Actually, let's put that slightly next to the pile. Another Patriots ticket versus Road Warriors again. This is the same. No, this is a different pocket T-shirts, whatever that means. Actually, no, I think I do. I think I have that because it's like red, and I never wear it because I'm not really into pocket T-shirts, but it's in my drawer anyway. August 29th is that day. 2018, of course. Another ticket. April 27th. This was opening night. At least I think it was. August 8th against the Long Island Ducks Business Person Special. 11:05. That might have been the day where they actually turned into a double header. And then they finished at like 2 o'clock or whatever between both 7-inning games. This is on the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs, June 23rd. Post-game fireworks, stuff and stuff. This is a Rockland Boulders ticket. Quebec Capitals at the Rockland Boulders, Tuesday, August 7th at 11 a.m. And this is a real ticket because originally we had printed tickets for Boulders versus Miners a few weeks prior, and that got rained out. So we exchanged those at the box office the day of that game and got a real ticket. Is this another... Is this where that... I mean, it was advertising pins on that Dale Earnhardt thing, but is this where it came from? Because this looks just like one of the pictures on that pamphlet. And is this intended for use on glass surfaces only? Okay, bud. I guess I won't use it as a sticker on the binder. That's interesting. Another Patriots ticket, which is slightly ripped for some reason. Against Road Warriors again, Thursday, August 30th. That, I think, was one of them that I went to by myself. Because at that point, it was August. That might have been the first ever day of college. And I used it by, of course, going to class during the day, but then hanging around and going to a game at night. NASCAR Camping World Truck Series. Gander Outdoors 150. Saturday, General Admission Grandstands. July 28th. Oh, this is a voucher. You know what's really strange? I have this, but I never used it because we were somewhere else, and I forget why. I never went to this race. Obviously, I would have liked to. But this was from a Scranton Wilkes-Barre game, which is really weird because it was like, an 11 o'clock game, 12 o'clock game, something like that. Might have even been the ticket I showed before, but it was a NASCAR day. They didn't do a whole lot for it. There's a couple graphics on screen of like checkered flags, but really the only reason to have that was so that Pocono could be there giving away tickets to the truck race, which, like I said, we never used because we were somewhere else that day. But it was just kind of strange, the kind of day that they picked to have a NASCAR day and give away tickets was just like a random 11 o'clock game. And here's the other one because we both got one. There's two of us there. Magnet for Kentucky Speedway. This is 2016. Don't know how 2016 got in this binder necessarily, but this was from a Cincinnati Reds game. Was in Cincinnati summer 2016. They had a NASCAR day again that I didn't really know about until we got there, but this one was a huger one. Kentucky was there. They had a simulator and everything. I dominated that simulator, and they gave away magnet schedule for Cup, Xfinity, and Truck in 2016. Now, what is this? This is the Miners 2016 schedule. This might be stuffed in here because this might have been like on the magnet board for a while, and probably 2018 is probably when I decided to take them off. This is a 2016 minor schedule. Is there any different teams? No, not really. Kind of all the same. This is your giant ticket to the Atlantic League 2017 All-Star Game. You see the hologram stuff as well if you shine in the light, which is kind of cool. Freedom versus Liberty Division, July 12th. Gates open 5. First pitch 7:05. That was a good night. What is this? This is a very thin piece of paper. But this is just an ad. Indoor Auto Racing, January 5th and 6th, which I believe this is the one I went to because it's probably 2018. Another Patriots ticket. This one is one I went to by myself, September 12th against Southern Maryland. Super Sparky t-shirts. I might have that. And this is the playoff game. Game 4 against Long Island, September 22nd. FanFest activities, April 14, 2018. This is just literally a list of, exactly what it says. Patriots FanFest activities, which really, you only go there at this point, for us anyway. We've already seen the stadium hundreds of times. It's just there for autographs. Another bingo I didn't use. Which is weird, because 2019 I actually did a decent amount of bingos, because it's like, hey, free tickets. But 2018, it's like, I didn't really do them. I just picked them up and never used them. Fightin' Phil's 2018 schedule now. Same thing as the 2017 one, essentially. Different color pattern, but, it's still just a giant, long magnet. What is this? Owner's Series. Team Caliber. Certificate of Authenticity. This is to certify this 1/64 scale diecast replica of the 2002 Rubbermaid commercial products Ford Taurus driven by Kurt Busch. It's one of the 5,004 sequentially numbered Owner's Series pieces. I don't remember this, but this is actually pretty cool. I'm going to save that to the side because I want to show people that. Another sticker. Chase Elliott. Number 24, Little Caesars. September 11th, Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. Another game I went to by myself. Do we have enough? Yeah, we have enough time to do a quick program. This is the Allentown Indoor Race, January 5th and 6th, 2018. So this is not quite like the newspaper thing that we saw last episode. But it's kind of the same thing. As you can see, black and white and stuff. TQ Midget Series roster right there. Here's your specs if you care for that series. More articles and stuff. Some of the drivers. I don't know what happened here. I guess these are just separate. Yeah, I guess this is just separate. Even though this looks like it should be a part of it. But anyway, hey, Pocono. This one definitely separate because this is actually in color. This is just some of the drivers. And actually, I think in other programs I have, like the one that I got from this year, this was all stapled in. So maybe these just fell out of the staples. I don't know. Action Track USA Slingshot Division. Hoosier Racing Tire Champ Kart Division. Come on. There we go. I'm not really... it's just the history of it. And add. So let's do another program real quick. Oh, this is just a scorecard. This isn't even a program. 2018 official scorecard for the Patriots. This is a roster, I think. Yeah, this is the Patriots roster as of whatever day this was. And this is the Road Warriors roster as of whatever day that is. So that is something that they actually do give you with a scorecard at the Patriots. And, it's your scorecard. And it even tells you how to do it. But, yeah. We got a few minutes left. Let's see if we can pump out this 2018 Reading Fightin' Phils program. NBC Sports Philadelphia. Nick Pavetta. Okay, so they're playing Richmond that day. I remember that. That was early June, I believe. There's your field. Lots of ads. Staff directory. Scorecard. Obviously, Reading Fightin' Phils are one of them that has different programs throughout the year. Something is specific to Richmond. 610 ESPN. 2018 home schedule there. Edgar Garcia. He's in the majors now, right? There's your roster right here. Upcoming promotions. Woo. That's it. We still have a minute or two left. What is this? Trenton Thunder. Oh, this is the Eastern League Home Run Derby ticket right here. New Jersey Jackals Daily Specials. Yeah. Skylands Stadium. This is before Miners had their own customized tickets. The stadium just had their own for everything. Miners Wednesday, August 15th. This is another one where I did have a printed ticket. It got rained out, so I came back, exchanged it for a real ticket. There you go. Another sticker here. Ty Majeski, number 60, iRacing. Patriots, New Britain Bees, June 27th. Beach balls. Yeah, we do have those. This is from when I was back in high school. This is a student ticket to get into the football games. There we go. That's my high school. So anyway, can we pump out a couple more things? This is another sticker. This is Chase Elliott, patriotic. This is, oh boy, this is an old drawing I did in 2008 of Jeff Burton's car. I kind of like how it turned out, considering I have no artistic ability. I like the way it turned out. This is some cardboard thing with Junior on both sides. This is another Junior thing. This is actually a magnet that I stuffed in here. Junior Appreciation Nation Tour, obviously when he was retiring. So anyway, yeah, that's it for this video. We're at 33 minutes. So I'm going to end it here. Thanks for watching, and we'll continue with this the next time.